I think what Hartford District did well last year was prioritizing. There are an awful lot of ways your time can get pulled from you. You can be working all day, but at the end of the day, what do you have tangibly to show for it? There are three critical touch points we have to really impact business. And number one, that would be time spent one-on-one with the salespeople to help them look at last week's activities, help them plan out and strategize the next week. And I think the other critical touch point we have is the field time. Very important to go out and try to maximize the business out in the field with the sales representatives.
When I ride with Dan, he's very good at giving feedback after the appointment, and also before we go in on the appointment, he'll sit down with us and review, okay, what's our plan when we're going in there? What are your goals to get out of this appointment?
And then the third critical touch point is quality training time. And we invest a lot of effort in training in Hartford, and I think that definitely paid dividends last year.
If you ask him to role play a situation with you, he has no problem doing that, and I think that's an excellent way to learn. And we did a lot of role playing in the beginning, and we still do on our Monday morning meetings at 8:30 in the morning. We'll come in here and he makes us role play. We're all half asleep, but that's what we do.
I think it's important to have more of a philosophy is do as I do, as opposed to just do as I say. It can't be just a manager behind the desk. That we have to be able to make a difference still. And I think that's something I still can do. I think that's a strength of mine, going out and being able to help a salesperson sell on a daily basis and then train them so they can do it on their own.
Obviously, he's our mentor and our leader and our district director, but he is still a tremendous salesperson. A lot of the accounts that he goes on with the reps turn into very profitable business. I don't want to kind of portray him as Midas, but it seems like everything he touched does turn to gold.
Always put the salesperson first, to put their interests in many cases above my own. An example of that might be that going out and helping a salesperson get a $5,000 deal may not seem like that is important towards my big district quota. However, that may be the deal that gets them over their quota for the month. That may be the deal that then gets them to qualify for their sales incentives, make some money, and feel really good about themselves.
Dan's best traits would be his compassion, his integrity, his honesty. I mean, I've never met a more fair individual, and obviously as a district director, quite often you're pressed into make decisions that some people may like, some people may not like, but he gathers all the facts, he understands the situation, and he truly makes the best decision, the right decision for the company at the end of the day.
If I had to describe Dan in one word, it would be compassionate. You're not just a salesperson on his team. He cares about other things besides where are you at quota, how many appointments do you have on this day. He also cares about how you're doing personally and your development within the company. It's not a short-term goal with Dan. It's a big picture, long-term goal.